Yardley Love's murder has put a spotlight on dating violence. The 22-year-old reportedly had previous disturbing run-ins with her ex-boyfriend, George Hughley. It's a case that's all too familiar to actress and activist Robin Givens. She sat down for a one-on-one with our Roz Plater, and it's a story you'll see only on Fox.
Yeah, I wouldn't have signed up for this. It really was honestly part of my own healing. I just started wanting to speak and to try to feel better.
Actress, author, and advocate Robin Givens is in town performing in the hit stage play Church Girl. But she's also talking about a cause she is passionate about, domestic violence prevention.
We're almost at a point, I know it's a strong word, but it's almost an epidemic.
Givens says she was saddened to hear about the murder of UVA lacrosse player Yardley Love. Love's former boyfriend, George Hughley, is accused of killing her, and there are reports the couple had multiple altercations.
There were 2 lives ruined. I mean, 2 lives. His life will never be the same, and she won't get to fulfill all of her possibilities. But this happens quite a bit. I mean, it really happens quite a bit, and it has to stop, and we have to do everything we can to make it stop.
Givens' own journey to spokesperson advocate began after what she describes as her rocky, sometimes violent marriage to boxer Mike Tyson, and she warns other women that she ignored the red flags.
I was just so hungry for love, so the things that, you know, he did initially to me were quite charming. You know, grabbing me and saying, "You're going to be my woman," you know, or "No, you can't go to work. I'm picking you up and putting you in the car and locking the door." Ooh, and I'm embarrassed to say, but even the first time that I was hit and then he cried, you say, well, I had never really had a man love me, and I thought this must be it.
Givens says she hopes that by speaking out, other women will find the courage to seek help.
And I've got 2 beautiful boys that I'm determined to give to the world as great men. You know, I'm determined.
And she's pinning her hope on both young men and young women.
I really feel the thing that will make a difference, I was saying, is when men get involved. Wow, I feel that when men get involved, then you can no longer do, like, sit at a bar with the fellas or be in the locker room and say, yeah, I slapped her, oh, yeah. And, you know, in their little group, have it not be okay. I think that'll take us to another level.
I'm Roz Plater, Fox 5 News.
Well, Givens was the MC at today's Diva brunch in Old Town Alexandria. Diva stands for Dedicated to Inspiring Violence Awareness. The group treated abuse survivors through a brunch and fashion show. They also helped the women talk about their ideas for trying to end domestic violence.
My stance is I would like anti-bullying programs on every level of education so that our children will be able to adapt and learn and know how it affects them in a long run and break the cycle of domestic violence.
Yvette Cade was set on fire by her ex-husband. Today's event also raised money for local domestic violence charities. Awareness is one of the most important ways to prevent domestic abuse. So tomorrow on Fox 5 Morning News, we're holding a phone bank to answer your questions. Tune in between 6 and 9 tomorrow morning. We'll have a panel of experts, advocates, and legal advisors to help you out. Again, that is tomorrow right here on Fox 5. Fox 5 continuing to fight